everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. If you hear anything in the background, it's the day-old chicks I have in here, and I'm trying today to get a bunch of videos done. I'm not taking them up. It's the warmest room in the house, and I know they have a little heat source underneath there, but you know, and they're safe in here. That's important. Sorry. Okay. Today I'm going to show you some blankets that I did. I got these blankets done. Listen, I don't know. The one is done definitely before I went on holidays. And I did it to check out the yarn. Hold on. Sorry about that. I was making sure I had the yarn here, and I do. And I do, guys. So what I use this blanket, what yarn I use the blanket for, is Jasper white pink shades. It is a new yarn from Ice Yarns, and I had to try it out. The number is 81614. Now, there's no tutorial on this. I wanted to try something a little different, and I did this before I went on holidays, before the concussion. But I do have this. I have a diagram. Can you see all that? With a bunch of numbers on it, where to put the blocks and all that. So that's a different blanket. This is the blanket. I made it the size of the Boggy Creek. Now, it's not perfect. I get it. But hey, I used a simple stitch, a stitch that I used a blanket. I've made sweaters, I made blankets for. It is like single crochet, half double crochet in the same stitch. I think I did one of the Boggy Creek blankets out of the same stitch, one of the first ones. So it's just a bunch of rectangles, and I just threw them where they needed to go to make the right measurements. Now, this yarn is, I use that and Softly Babe. No, I use Favorite. So the Jasper yarn, it says it's a light 3. It's a 4. It's more of a 4, I believe. Maybe a real thick like 3, but yeah. And a Favorite is a 4 weight yarn. Now, I used four skeins plus, so 5. I used one bag plus 1.5 skeins. And what you get in the skein is 100 grams, 160 meters. It's 100% acrylic. 4-5 millimeter knitting needles. I believed I used a 6 hook on this. Just, I believe I did. Let me just, yeah. I can't double check because I don't know, and I didn't write it down, and I'm sorry. And then Favorite is a 4 medium weight, but it's on the lighter side of a 4, not quite. And it's 100% acrylic, 100 grams, 210 meters. So that was just something so I could play with this yarn, and I enjoy playing with this yarn. If you know me at all, I love this type of yarn. The puzzle baby, I love. I love the colors and all different, colors all mixed in together. A puzzle yarn from Premier is one of my favorite yarns to work with. So yeah, I had to get, and I kept staring at it, and I still have a lot more. Not a lot. I have 2 bags of a different color and over a bag and a half of this color still. So yeah. 81614 is the number. So I really enjoyed working with this yarn. That I can remember. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is why I should write everything down. But whoever thought that I would lose a lot of memory? Okay, so when I saw this is a Boggy Creek blanket. And I can't tell you how much I use because I don't know where. Oh, I used a lot of different yarns. I used paint box yarn. I used yarn. I used some We Love yarn, the Mega Ball from Hobie, and I used Savor yarn, Savor 100. It's different than this Savor. It's called Savor 100 from Ice Yarns, and I made it looks like a crayon to me, and I absolutely love it. This is for the kids, and I think they're gonna love all the different colors. Let me show you the blanket. Now this is a Tiffany Hansen. She did this for Boggy Creek, so I will link her tutorial underneath. It was so super fun and easy, and I have never made a chevron blanket quite like a regular chevron blanket. I did the Hugs and Kisses one, but not this one. So it started out with, so this is the red. Now listen, I ran out of red and I had to go to a different red. So this is the Mega. I thought I had the Mega Ball Erin from Hobie. So you can see there's a different red, and then I went to the paint box red. It is what it is. And the orange, that's a Savor Light, a Savor 100. The yellow is a paint box. The green is a Savor 100. The blue and the purple is paint box. But how, and this blanket is gorgeous. I love the colors. The kids will love it. Isn't it? Now that's a purple. Yeah, showing the right color. Oh, so easy, so fun, and it's exactly what I needed. I think I worked on this pretty much after the accident. So yeah, I had fun. So, and I love the colors. I think they're going to love it. So I have to get that sent out. So those two blankets and my Christmas blanket. There's a tutorial for this. It's my tutorial for the Christmas blanket. A very Boggy Christmas blanket. I think I named that. That I'm going to get done and get that sent out to Nancy. For the Boggy Creek blankets. If you don't know what Boggy Creek blankets, I'm going to link Nancy below and go check out her videos. There's a few of them that do the Boggy Creek blankets. I will link all their channels. There's 5 of them. There's 4. There's one, Addicted to Yarn. Yeah, the Yarn Addict. I am so sorry. Listen. Nancy from She's Got Yarn. And these guys will really have to forgive me, and I know they will. They're great ladies. Charm Grammy, Lillian from yeah. 1 second. Lynanne. I probably didn't say her name right. Nina's Knots and Crochet. Oh, guys, just, if you know, you know, right? I am so sorry. I'm bad with names on a regular basis, and it's not like I've never chatted with these ladies. It's just me, and I apologize. Okay, guys. So, yeah. So one other thing, let me show you some stockings that I did while I was recovering last week, because it was simple and it was easy. And this is from MJ Off the Hook. I love this lady. Love her tutorials. I'm obsessed. And I have been for a while. So I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to do a Christmas craft fair this year. Listen, after what happened, I just didn't have enough done. Now, the first time I did it, I got one of these stockings done the first day. And then I could get three done in a day. Now, if I felt good, I probably would have done the Christmas fair, craft fair. My daughter was going to do it with me. She was going to have her plushies and amigurumi. I was going to have my blankets. I have sweaters. I was going to make stockings and that, but I just didn't feel good and I didn't get enough done. But I still worked on this because next year I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for sure next year. So I want to show you what I did. I got 2 reds, 2 greens, and 2 ivory color. This is MJ Off the Hooks. I will link her below. Super fun. I did this. So that's the red and the green. I did those from Serenity Chunky. The red and the green is called After Dark. That's the green. And the red is called Red Orchard, I think. So this is a 5 bulky. They say to use a 6, but that worked out good. 8mm knitting needle, 8mm hook. I used 9. Yeah, I used a 9. It's 100% acrylic. Listen, I love Serenity yarn, and this is so soft. I loved working with it. It's 109 yards, 109 yards, 100 meters, 100% acrylic, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. Now, I believe those 2, and I haven't put any embellishments on it. I may put some pom-poms or something like that on it. I believed I used 2.5. For 2 stockings, I used 3, almost 4 skeins of it. Yeah, that's what I used. Now, I also did 2 of these. This gets folded down, cover that up. Now, I used a different yarn for this. Same pattern, but I used the Respun Thick and Quick 100% recycled polyester. It's from Lion Brand, and each one took me pretty much this. Now I can make a pom-pom out of this and get in some embellishments. I have some wooden beads I can put on it. So this is a super bulky 6 weight yarn. 9mm knitting needle, 9mm hook. I used a 9 for this. Serenity's almost as thick as this, so that's why I didn't think anything of it using it. 12 ounces, 340 grams, 223 yards, 204 meters. You got to hand wash, lay flat to dry. Well, for a stocking, it doesn't matter, right? Unless you spill something on it. So pretty much, this is what I use for one stocking. Did I tell you how much? Yeah, I told you how much. Okay, so that's everything I've been getting done. She's snoring now. She just woke herself up snoring. That's Bella. Okay, guys. Yeah. I have one more video to do today. And then I'm all caught up with my videos, basically. Do you think I can get it done? Hopefully. I need a coffee first. Okay, guys. I hope you have a super fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.